Alright, so, here we are. For people who've played this game before, or know something about it, this quest is kind of infamous, but we'll get to that. We'll get to it. First we gotta get this key over here. Alright. Hellcat. Well, maybe you can already tell where this is going. Yeah. We knew about the ghosts, but did you think that they were going to put a whole horror section into this vampire game? Well, they definitely are. Got all kinds of jump scares. And, you know, shit that falls. Ah. Damn it. I was gonna do this section entirely silent so that you could really feel the atmosphere that this place makes, and it actually is pretty decent at it. But, you know, that's not as entertaining. It does such a good job of leading you through like the audio cues or, you know, all the ghosts and stuff. Like, it does, oh, it's so good at it. Ow. So good. Oh, man. Like now, yeah, oh, damn it. Just gotta back out. So, I mean, the only thing that I don't like about this game is that it's kind of inconsistent with how things work, but whatever. So yeah, we have to go to the laundry room. Just right over here. Of course, all these doors that you can, lockpick, that you need keys for, you can lockpick. It's just an extremely high lockpick, so... I mean, and it also kind of ruins the, atmosphere. Got a dude over here. I don't think he comes around. Oh. Nope. Yeah, oh man. I've played this quest so many times and it's just, it's always fantastic, besides the whole, losing all your health all the time thing. Luckily, the plus patch gives us, not blood buff, I want blood heal. There we go. Just speeds up the natural, you know. Regen time, that's the word. Oh, man. Ow. There's really no way to avoid all the damage, but the pacing is good enough that you usually heal back most of your health by the time you need to take more damage, you know? Fuck. Ah. Oops. Well, there goes that tension. This is a source game though, so... Nice. Just fucking doors. This game and doors, it's always the double ones. Like, just single ones, fine, but once you got a double, if you go in too fast, it's just disaster. Anyway. Oop, get out. Okay, first I need this key. Great. Oops, forgot to look at this guy. And no. Oh yeah, grandfather clock. Of course. Go in this door. I don't think there's anything in this room. I don't know why it exists, really. Alright, alright, alright. Can't get out through that door, so you have to take the dumbwaiter. Man, this quest is like, this quest really shows off how good this game is at setting a atmosphere, which is to say, really good. Right, we got this diary.
Help me.
Ghost says, "Help me." Alright, let's just look at that real quick. Feel free to pause the video anytime to read this stuff. I'm just going to zoom through it. I mean, the long and short is this woman meets a guy, probably marries him or something, and, well, he eventually murders her. Great.
He's coming.
This is one of those times that you probably are going to take damage, so feel free to crouch in a corner and get behind cover. Eventually... There we go. Damn it, I'm stuck on the freaking physics object. Yeah, eventually that door should get knocked down. For some reason you can push this block. It's really unnecessary. You can actually, just jump up on the thing itself. The block being there actually kind of screws with things. There we go.
Be careful.
And, you know, it's a elevator shaft, so... Yeah, that was gonna happen. There was no way that wasn't gonna happen. Come in here, because there's a book, but we don't need it, because I got way too much dodge. Freaking doors are out to kill me, man. I don't think there's anything down this hall. No, there isn't. Should follow the sound, though. Oops. If you get too close, it closes. Hell yeah. That's right. I knew that was coming. Got a runner. Okay. And for some reason there's this chest here. Not that there's anything in it. Only thing in this room is some wood. Here we go. Oop. And we got some fire. Okay. Here's one terrible gauntlet right here. And even if you wait, that steam still hurts real bad. Okay. I'm so close to death again. Ridiculous. Anyway. This is the only sunlight in the game. There we go. We got the pendant. So we can help the spirit leave now. Well, not us. We're not going to do that. It's real sparkly. And There's no real way to do this besides this jump's kind of weird. There we go. But yeah, we can just jump over the banister and ow, stupid bell. And we are out of here. It's the hotel. That's the haunted house. Oh, it's such a good quest. Like, oh man. Except the frame rate for the outside is kind of shit. But you know, that's fine. It's really okay. You know, could be worse. Now we just gotta make our way back to the asylum. Yeah. So we're making pretty good progress in this game. I mean we've done all the side quests for what's it called? Santa Monica. And we only got like 2 or 3 more story quests before we can move on. So yeah, all in all, we're doing pretty okay. And I mean, the asylum's right here. It's like perfect. Perfect planning, everything's great. Just head upstairs to Therese.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me? Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't. What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies. So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you? I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it? She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, that's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers. Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you? Fine. You hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me? Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk. I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet. It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal. I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long. Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, Have fun, Duckling.
Alright, so, you cannot give Jeanette the amulet and complete the quest. You will automatically fail. So, do not do it. That is a terrible idea. Just end in travesty. Okay. So, I'll be fine on blood. Let's see. Now we got, another freaking knife. Of course, weapons aren't allowed in, Elysium, but... yeah, so here we go. Got a quest from Jeanette. Always fun. I mean, of course, when the actual, like, fail pass point comes up for that quest, I will point it out, but... yeah, just don't do it. Ever. There's... okay, there's, like, one situation where you would want to, but, like, I don't know. It's weird and creepy. Anyway.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you're committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in. Well, Missy, that's just a natural response that people have to someone in my kind of position. The risks, the prestige, the authority. It's a tough job, but somebody's gotta do it. Yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. It's the uniform, you know. Women just can't get over the uniform. Well, yeah, unfortunately, if I continue to engage you in conversation, it's a violation of Code 613.
Cool. Got his key. Fortunately, I didn't completely fill up on blood, but we can easily deal with that. Alright, so if you don't tell Jeanette that you're not going to steal the cash box, she won't explain to you that it's, you know, vampires that are going to get the cash anyway, and you will actually lose the humanity there. Okay, so right now we got 4 paintings. We got Cain slays Abel, Cain meets Lilith, Cain cursed by God, and Cain spurns Lilith. So, I mean, the puzzle's kind of obvious. You cut them in order that they happened. You can kind of guess what order they're in, even if you haven't, like, read the Bible or whatever. Or the Old Testament, I guess. Hi, so we got ourselves a boss fight here. Boss fights in this game are kind of annoying. And Tremere kind of destroy them. So for some reason, running forward is much faster than running backwards. So you have to do this kind of circle bit here. Yeah, it's, you know, it's kind of a rinse repeat. If you don't have Blood Purge, then Trance does wonders. You can also use Blood Strike, but you know, who needs that? There you go. Yeah, almost every boss fighting in the game goes that way if you're a Tremere, so